you would need something similar to this. Anyway, you need this. You can use some sort of a polishing cloth. For the first one I used just some tissues, that type of stuff. And I'll just fold it and, you know, put it like this and just swirl it around. So, take one of these, the first one I showed you, this one, without the marker. And alright. Take some of this. And this is going to take a lot of steps. I'm going to take my ring off here. I'll try to do my best to keep it on camera so you can see what I'm doing. But you just want to do this the whole time. Just go in a swirl. Cut the video out and I'll do it some more times, and then I'll edit that in, and you'll see. See, it's getting better, and that's just one time. Get some more. All right, so what I'm deciding to do is to use some brass soap because it's a little grittier. So I'm gonna hopefully see if it'll scratch up this a little more, and then I'll be able to polish it out. Don't use very much of it if you're inside. And I'll probably do it like this and not even touch it. Let me show you real quick what this did. That's what Brasso will do. Set that down. You can judge what you think. I'm gonna go over it again, and then on the lights. See? I have this. This is basically a car liquid wax. I'm sure they have buffing compounds, you know, something like that. Well, I sprayed this on it, wiped it down, and then buffed it out with, you know, just one of these old shirt type of rags. I had an old dirty one that's been washed. And it didn't really remove any more scratches, but it added a super smooth finish to it. And here it is. And believe it or not, this is the one with the marker on it. Alright guys, I got a bit of an update for you, and before I show you completely what this looks like, I want to let you know that what I did, I decided to wet sand it. I got some 1200 grit and some 2000 grit sandpaper. You can use the 1200 if it has some deeper scratches, and basically if you would like, you can just go over your sink. You know, it's not gonna make a mess or anything because it just shaves off very thin layers. And then once you've taken the major scratches off, go over it with this one, which would be your 2000 grit. And then after that, you can use, it doesn't have to be this brand, as I've said before, you might not even be able to find it. It's been like 10 years. Just get your plexiglass or any type of plastic polish, you know, something like that, buffing compound. And then the last step would be to, you know, use something like this. It's a liquid wax, you know, to shine it out. And this is the one with the marker spots on it that I had. So let's take a look at it. So look at that. Oh, and by the way, whenever you're sanding this, you might notice the edges here. They're going to be hard to buff out. I don't know why, but what you're going to need to do is when you get your buffing, you know, just go around the edge all the way around. Just keep doing that until it buffs out as to your satisfaction. And I used the moss about 7 times, and then I used the liquid wax on top of it to give it the smooth finish and